Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway.
Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Tampa Bay's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good if you're the away team. This is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
And he takes the pass. Sends the feet in front. Save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bobrovsky.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Great forecheck by Kucherov. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The Panthers take it across the line. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
So they earn this a power play, James, through hard work. And it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And the puck leaves the zone. Rodriguez plays it now. And that's deflected. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Takes a bump and hangs on. Through the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
Mott's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Sends one up to Kachuk. Moves the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. And he takes the dish. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Here's a chance. Shuts him down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Long lead pass up the center. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. He's it up. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to Radish. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Turn that chance aside.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Rodriguez. Vasilevsky's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides the puck across to Montour. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick pass to Paul. The Bolts move it in. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. The Panthers played along the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it to Radish. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. The Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. Glove save by the goalie. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Kucherov's good at making accurate passes with his tape-to-tape zone ability. It's how he sets up his teammates for success. Tkachuk's got that tricky zone ability, which is his knack for trying highly skilled plays to create scoring opportunities. Let's see if one of these stars can give their team the upper hand in this matchup. Back to you now.
Picked off by Point.
The Bolts are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Here's a short pass to Ekman-Larsson. Barkov's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Ekman-Larsson. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. From the left side, takes the pass. Florida's got the puck. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Barkov's got it into offensive territory. Poked away by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Mott's got it along the wing. The Bolts have it now. Slides it diagonally to Perbix. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Barré-Boulet. Cousins gains the line and into the offensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves it to Cousins. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shot! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Panthers continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Pinned up along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Florida's got it in their own zone. control here. In close. Sensational stop by Vasilevsky.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Grabs the puck in the corner. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. That was amazing! What a save by Bobrovsky!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Poked away by Radish. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop by Vasilevsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Stamkos has it in the defensive end. And that pass goes off a stick. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
The Panthers have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Handles the pass. Drills them. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. That opportunity is rejected. Moves it to DeHaan. Slick feed. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Rodriguez moves the puck. Takes the feed. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Permix. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick pass across to Rodriguez. There he is from the slot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And the puck's booted away. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed down low. Taken along the wall by Stanley. Sends the pass over. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Glendening's gaining momentum. Angles it over to Chernak. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Hedman's known for great stick checking in his own end, guys. He's got that stick-em-up zone ability, and that's his poke-checking skills that he uses to fend off an attack.
The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Glendening. And now he moves it to Boulet. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Textbook poke check by Hedman. Here he is. Scores! Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net.
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Florida's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Tampa Bay's got control of it now for their own end. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Ekblad. Bennett's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! And he was ready for that one.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick pass to Kucherov. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area.
Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in!
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. And that's broken up. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Stamkos will be looking to deliver on the power play, guys. He can use his zone ability to help this unit get a good scoring chance. Let's see what happens here.
Paul's won the draw. Forsling's lugging the puck and manages to clear the zone. Moves it to Paul. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save!
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Here's a short pass to Hedman, and he moves it up to SMO. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they clear the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Isimo. Florida's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game. And real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Trying to clear the zone. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Kucherov's looking around near the point. And he takes the feed. Pushes it across to Lomberg. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. Denies him in close. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Stanley's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Bolts take it along the wall. Fires it! Big save in front.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
And the puck clears the zone. And that's off a stick. Moves it around along the half wall. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
The good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed.
Montour's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Bolts played along the wing. Montour's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
And that puck leaves the zone. Sends a pass over. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Oh, right into the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra mittful, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
Cousins plays it along the wall. Coming to the front of the net with the backhand. Big-time save and goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Takes the feed into the middle now. The Bolts have the puck in the corner. Lets it go. And the save.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Handles it along the blue line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick feed to Paul. Intercepts the pass at center. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And that goes off a player. Vasilevsky's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Great glove save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Florida's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period.
Cannot lose. You got the type of fight.
The Panthers win the draw. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Goes right to the crease. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Broken up by Barkov. The Panthers take it along the wall. Barkov's got the puck. Quick pass to Reinhart. Gets in front of it for the block.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that. Cirelli's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line along the left wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Rodriguez carries it through the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes it at center. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the bank feed. On-man rush. Fires it on net. Oh, puts it wide.
Oh, he's hot after that miss. You have to hit the net at the very least and create some opportunities for your teammates, even if it's a second shot. If you're walking away with nothing, that's a massive gap.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Carla Payne is standing by with who she thought had the better performance.
Kucherov's been great at generating offense, and I've been impressed with his game in this one, guys.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Stanley's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Takes a shot. Moves it to Ekblad. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires to the empty net. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
Get to the bench. Fire it.
Takes a shot. Big save right at the end. And we are all over with this one. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you're the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponent's squeezing their sticks a little tight.
What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.